Hi, Rear Marco here with Marco Custom Models. Wanted to just do a video review on this 1970 F100 custom kit. Started out as that, actually two of them. And what I've done is I've made a crew cab long box. And to do that, I've had to blend two cabs together. And I had to buy the 1971 Ranger from Mobius. Got the long box and the V8 engine and the rear section of the frame. So what I've done so far is the first thing I did was I actually put the cab together and cut two cabs. Wanted to get the length right, and I did this off a photograph. I didn't measure the actual dimensions of the real truck because I didn't have a real truck to go out and measure. So just lots of photographs, took a look at it. I have a lot of work to do in filling in this area, and finally gonna have to finish the door jam, like the line and all that in there to emphasize where the rear door is gonna be. I'm gonna fill in some holes, and I gotta fill in this roof here. It has a dip. It's supposed to be flat. I just haven't decided if I'm gonna cut a rectangle in here yet, put it in a flat piece of plastic, or just use filler. I wanted to also talk about the glue I used for this. I used this glue called Plastic Magic, and this glue is a liquid glue that's not really a glue, it's a solvent, and it causes the plastic to melt together. And so it works like a lot of other model glues. It reacts to the plastic and welds it together, but it's in a liquid form. It doesn't have any sticky or tackiness to it, but it performs very well. And I'll do a video just on Plastic Magic just to show how well it works. I found it's very nice glue to use, because even though I glued this together and there's no support on the back side, this body can take a lot of flex and not come apart, as with other glues like super glues that dry hard, they can crack. So I was very impressed getting into this glue, and it's allowed me to fabricate things that before I just found it was a little trickier. So that's kind of worked out well. The box is mostly assembled. I have to get rid of these sinks here, and I'm going to do that. I'll do a video on how I'm going to do. I'm going to put some sheeting in there to cover that up, because they're quite bad. Mobius models seems to have pretty bad sinkholes there where it injects the mold. So at least it doesn't show up on the outside, but there's a couple of spots like in the floor and the interior, in the box and stuff where they are. The sides are just tacked on. I'm going to pop them off to be able to paint it and get everything in there properly. I also have to dechrome this bottom ridge. I'm going to keep the top stripe along the truck. The frame, as you can see, again, it's been lengthened. I also drilled the rear end and made it steel axle, and same with the front. Just drilled through the I-beam there, and I still have some front suspension detail, sway bar, steering links to put on, just to kind of get it all finished. I just wanted to get it so I can, set it all up, get an idea how the truck's going to go together. I also have the floor pan made. The floor pan, as you can see, are two together. I just have to finish up putting a piece in here. So if I do any work to this, I gotta do the rear door panels. I gotta shorten them up and then join it all together. So when I do that, I'll do a video on it too while I'm working. So it's kind of the floor pan. Again, this glue is fantastic. As you can see, I have no side bracing on this chassis, and you can put pretty good pressure on that, and it's not coming apart. So I really enjoy that glue. Anyway, that's my 1970 F100 crew cab project. I hope you enjoyed, and if you like it, subscribe and keep an eye out for more of my videos. Thank you.